Jack of all trades, master of none. You guys ever hear that saying? I'm sure you have, everyone uses it. If you guys haven't heard that saying, it means exactly how it sounds. You're a person who can do everything and you know a lot of skills, but you're not exceptionally skilled at any one of those single things. And I think this saying is unfortunately the perfect embodiment of me as a person. As much as I don't want it to be true and as much as I don't like it, I think that's exactly the kind of person I am. And let me give you some examples. I cannot think of a single thing I am better than someone at. Sure, you could say like I'm better than a silver in Rocket League, but that's so different. In Rocket League, I'm the average rank. In Valorant, I'm the average rank. Any video game, I'm probably the average rank. In basketball, I am very below average, but I know how to play it. I was a video editor for a few years, but I'm pretty below average at that now since I've given it up as much. I was even a really good TikToker for a bit, but now I feel like I've kind of fallen off a little bit. It's kind of my fault. I kind of slowed up there. I love making music, but I can't really sing that well, even with all my autotune presets. I golf all the time, yet I'm not exceptionally skilled at it. And those are just the few examples I could think of off the top of my head. Now, is there anything I feel like I am exceptionally skilled at? I would say I'm pretty good at snowboarding for somebody who's been doing it as long as I have been, and I would say I'm also fairly good at disc golf. Those are the two I think I'm pretty good at. I would confidently say I'm pretty above average. I realized the other day though, when I was playing basketball, like I low-key suck at basketball. I played basketball for 2 years in high school, my freshman year and my senior year. I didn't play during COVID, which was my sophomore and junior year because I was fat. Outside of that, even though I play now every Tuesday, Thursday with all my friends, I suck at basketball, dude. The only thing I can really do is play defense, but on offense, I'm still lost. I can't cut to the basket. I can't finish a layup despite me being 5'11", jumping higher than most people. I was playing so bad the other night and I thought to myself, I'm not as good as I thought I was. And then at the same time, I also was posting a few of my songs on TikTok to see if anybody in the whole world would mess with it. And I got 23 comments saying how bad my music is, which kind of hurt a little bit. Keep in mind, I don't post my music. I don't make music just so I could be famous and rich. I just genuinely enjoy doing it so much. It's like a hobby to me. But I got 23 comments on one video saying how bad my songs are. So that low-key hurt a little bit. And the worst part is, dude, I'm such an average gambler. Like, I'm literally just flat zeros. It sucks. In all seriousness though, this kind of hurts me to say. I wish there was just one thing I am exceptionally gifted at. You know when you're talking about your friend and you're like, oh yeah, he's really good at this one thing? If you were to ask my friends about me, I don't think they could say anything like that. I don't think they would ever say really good. I think maybe they would say, yeah, he's pretty good at snowboarding. Even something like golf where I go every day, I'm just so slightly above average, it's actually a little bit ridiculous. I should be way better than I am. I'm not sure if this is because I just have so many hobbies and do so many things that I enjoy, or if it's just the kind of person I am. I play a lot of sports and I do a lot of things. I feel like when you dedicate your time to one specific thing, you kind of learn that and then you'll slowly over time master that. There have been times when I wanted to learn something like how to do more flips, and all I can do now is a simple backflip and a front flip, which is pretty good, don't get me wrong, but I was devoting like a whole month to this, learning new flips. All I can do is a round off backflip. That's the best flip I can do. I never was able to understand anything else because I am average at everything I try. I also recently picked up learning guitar and I just can't for the life of me learn it farther than an average person can. It's only been literally a month of learning, but I still cannot grasp how to do power chords, how to slide my fingers better. I'm so below average even though I've given it a lot of my time. And again, these are just examples, and I wish this video was me sitting here saying like it's okay to be like this, but the honest reality of it, I just wish I was exceptionally gifted at even one thing. I know I mentioned I'm good at snowboarding and disc golf, but I can't confidently say if you picked a random snowboarder or a random disc golfer, I cannot confidently say I would beat them in any sort of way. And that's what really sucks for me. All my friends around me are exceptionally gifted at one thing. Austin's really good at basketball. Holton is a super athletic dude in general. Steven is a super athletic dude who's good at baseball, football, and really good at basketball. Scoops is also really good at basketball, and Scoops can pick things up so quickly. Whereas me, I just kind of am average at everything I do. Although the one thing thing that my mind is going back to is volleyball. I played volleyball my freshman year of college, and I think that was the one time I was exceptionally gifted at a sport. I was 5'10" at the time, and I was out jumping people who were 6'4", out blocking them and getting better spikes than them. I think that was the only time where I ever felt like I was on par with anyone I was going against. That is the one sport I feel like I was exceptionally gifted at, and unfortunately I never did it past that first year just because, well, it kind of just died out and everyone stopped showing up. And again, I wish I could sit here and say like this is a good thing and I enjoy being like this. Don't get me wrong, I love that I have so many hobbies and I love that I enjoy doing them, but I wish I was a little better at all of them. This didn't really hit me until a little recently. I was working on my job and I sent an email, and that same email I've sent before has gotten sent back to me, and it got sent back again asking for corrections. And then it hit me. What hit me is that I'm average at everything I do. My work, I can't even send out a proper email. That same night I go to basketball and have the worst day I've played in so long. And then also I'm getting flamed on TikTok about my music. Like, it just seems like there's nothing I can do that's right. My golf swing hasn't been feeling as good recently. It feels like everything I try, I'm just reduced down to mediocrity. Now again, I don't know if this is a lot of people or if this is just me, but I feel like there'd be one thing I want to be exceptionally gifted at. And those few things that I am, like I said, snowboarding, disc golf, and volleyball, those things are pretty rare. I don't play volleyball anymore, and I haven't in over 3 years now. We go snowboarding in the winter, not over the summer, and disc golf is something I don't know if I could beat someone if you pick them out of a random group. I wish there was one thing when I was talking to somebody I could be like, yeah, this is my thing. Snowboarding is my thing. I'm so good at it. I love doing this about it, and I'm so good at doing this specifically. But honestly, even then, it doesn't feel like there's anything like that. The weirdest part is I've been so happy and at peace with myself recently that this one little thing of being a jack of all trades has just messed me up and thrown me off so incredibly much. So I guess right now the only thing left to do is keep trying and keep pushing. I mean, I'm focusing right now on just improving my stamina and getting better at basketball, and I guess that's where I'm gonna be for a little while now, is just trying to improve in one area at a time, because in my experience, that's the best way to improve in something. You always focus on something and get better at it. I hope there's other people that can relate to this video as well, because for me, this is something that I've been struggling with. I don't like being a jack of all trades, master of none. I wish there was something my friends could say I'm exceptionally gifted at, but for now there's nothing. So I'm just gonna keep improving, and let me know in the comments how you guys feel about this. If there's something you're exceptionally gifted at, or if there's something that you're just a jack of all trades on like me. I'd love to hear from you guys, and subscribe if you guys did enjoy this video. I'd really appreciate it. And yeah, I'll see you in the next one.